everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Brandy, and today I'm going to show you how to write a Goodwill letter. But it's really just a simple letter asking a creditor to remove a late payment or a negative mark from your credit report as a favor. Yep, it's that straightforward. So if you've ever missed a payment but generally have a good credit history with that lender, this might just work for you. Let's break it down, and I'll even give you a sample letter that you can use. Let's get into it. First things first, what exactly is a Goodwill letter? Basically, it's a polite, heartfelt request where you can ask your creditor to remove a negative item from your credit report, like a late payment. You're not disputing that it happened. You're just saying, hey, I've messed up, but I've been a good consumer otherwise. Can you help me out? It's a long shot, but if your payment history is solid aside from that one mistake, some creditors will be willing to work with you. But keep in mind, this is not something that they are required to do. It's a simple request, not a demand. But if you're polite, explain the situation, and show that you've been responsible since, you might get lucky. The worst they can say is no, right? Alright, so step one is gathering your information. You'll need your account number, the date of the last payment, and any details that can back up your case. For example, if you have a late payment happen because of something like a medical emergency, a move, or something beyond your control, make sure that you mention that. It helps to show that this was just a one-time thing. Also, take a note of your overall payment history. If you've been a loyal customer and have a good track record, definitely mention that in the letter. You want to show them that you've been reliable, aside from that one hiccup. Step two is writing the letter. Here's where you want to be polite, concise, and honest. Start by addressing the right person or department. Usually that's consumer service. But sometimes you can find a specific credit dispute address online or on your billing statement. You'll want to explain why the late payment happened, apologize for it, and reassure them that it won't happen again. You can say something like, "Dear creditor, I'm writing to request a Goodwill adjustment to my credit report. I've been a customer for X amount of years, and I've always paid my bills on time. However, in month, year, whenever it happened, I missed a payment because of a brief reason," anything that you can possibly say. "I've made sure that this won't happen again, and I'm asking if you'd consider removing this negative mark from my credit report as a goodwill gesture." See, simple, direct, and respectful. Here's a quick template you can use. I'll leave the link of the template down below in the description box. Alright, that's it. Short, sweet, and straight to the point. You're not making excuses, you're just explaining what happened and asking for a little help. Step 3. Follow up if you don't hear anything back after a few weeks. Creditors get a ton of requests, so don't be surprised if it takes some time. If they don't respond, you can always send a polite follow-up. Just don't be pushy or demanding. Remember that they're doing you a favor. And if they say no, don't be discouraged. Some creditors just have a policy against removing late payments. But others might come around if you've been a good customer for years. Be persistent, it can pay off. So what if it doesn't work? If your Goodwill letter doesn't get the late payment removed, don't stress at all. One late payment won't ruin your credit forever. Keep making your payments on time, and over time, that negative mark will have a less impact on your overall credit score. Alright, so that's the deal with the Goodwill letter. They can sometimes work in your favor if you have a strong payment history and you're willing to ask. Some people just don't ask. Remember to keep your letter polite, honest, and straight to the point. And keep your fingers crossed, and hopefully you'll get a positive response. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on managing your credit and finances. And if you've had success with the Goodwill letter, don't forget to drop it in the comments below and let us know how it went. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.